and gentlemen, the President of the United States of America, Barack Obama.
Franklin, Evan,
Father.
George.
Helen. There's something I've been eager to speak with you all about. It plagues me daily, and I must confess I'm just a tad embarrassed to mention it publicly. My pornography.
Venturing into a new and burgeoning market, are we, Father?
A bold capitalist pursuit.
Now, boys, I don't find this humorous in the slightest. There is pornographic material, a magazine, that was once in my possession and is now unaccounted for.
You need to accuse either of us of theft, Father.
Cease, Franklin. You're prolonging the humiliation.
Humiliation? We have a simple family conversation about the nature of thievery.
So, you do mean to accuse one of us?
Embarrassing for you if you've only misplaced it. You might have just admitted something undesirable to your two young and impressionable sons.
Enough! I am quite particular in my storage of all my possessions. Might I remind you all? A location for all items, and all items returned to their proper locations. Excellent.
I find this sufficient, George. The boys have stated they know nothing of the magazine's whereabouts.
I beg to differ. I haven't heard either say anything proximal.
Ask them yourself.
Boys! Have either of you managed to lay eyes upon my Playboy?
I foresee us being quite popular amongst the boys in the neighborhood after this, Evan. Don't you?
Indubitably.
See? Satisfactory.
I am fast approaching the termination of my metaphorical rope. It is improper, impolite, immoral, and downright illegal to steal another man's possession. You do understand that, don't you?
May I be excused?
Yes, you may.
No, he may not.
It appears the two of you are out of step with each other.
Fear's right.
I'd agree with that proposition.
Why is that, Helen? Why can't we seem to agree?
I feel embarrassed, George. Shamed, even.
Heavens, why ever so?
Pornography, Father? Is my mother not sexually satisfactory to you?
Franklin.
Let's not forget that he meant to accuse the both of us of theft.
Right, yes, he most certainly did.
He has a point.
Yes, I did mean to accuse the boys of theft. And
Not Evan. Franklin.
What?
Franklin has made quite an astute observation.
The pornography. It upsets you?
Yes. It makes me feel as though you'd be with any other woman if given the chance.
Hello. I promise you, there is no other woman I would rather be with than you, my beautiful wife.
Then why, George? Why the insistence upon the Playboy?
When I was a boy, growing up in Nebraska, the other fellows, they picked on me. They bullied me. They ridiculed my hair or my clothes, the way that I talked. They liked neither the pitch of my voice nor the shoes on my feet. For Christ's sake, Helen, I was a loser.
But George, the Playboy...
But then, my luck turned around, was bolstered sevenfold for what should meander into my aimless hands. But a Playboy. A 1986 edition of Playboy magazine featuring interviews from both George Lucas and Phil Collins. It showed me
Breasts.
that I had something to offer. Suddenly, the other boys at school didn't want to bully me or to tear me apart. They wanted to befriend me, to see my magazine. They craved what I possessed. It gave me purpose. It gave me a reason to get up in the morning.
You acquired your motivation, your drive, your sense of right and wrong, and your place in society from pornographic magazine?
With interviews from both George Lucas and Phil Collins, yes.
I think I'd like a divorce.